kidney stone. If you know anybody suffering from kidney stone, share this video.
Yes. Like that. I discovered that so many people are suffering from what is called kidney stone.
Kidney stone. If you know anybody suffering from kidney stone, share this video. Yes. Please.
I mean, I'm very surprised because, you know, kidney stone is something that you can urinate. You can urinate it out.
Alright, in this video here, I'm quickly going to play the full video after this video. It's quickly tell us a full detailed explanation on how we can do what? How we can cure a kidney stone organically. So, I believe we all know what a kidney stone is and what the type of disease it is. So, this guy here cures what? Any type of disease. I'm going to be uploading his video on a daily basis on this channel so you can learn, right? So let's go and watch the full video.
The truth is, you know, people have been bombarding me with different messages, you know, some thanking I've used this, it's working, and the rest, some really want to know how can they get the ingredients and the rest of that. And some, the one I saw last, because I do go through it and write out what their major, you know, concern and the rest like that. I discovered that so many people are suffering from what is called kidney stone.
Kidney stone. If you know anybody suffering from kidney stone, share this video. Yes. Please.
I mean, I'm very surprised because, you know, kidney stone is something that you can urinate. You can urinate it out, and you know, it's a deposit of what we call oxalic acid or phosphate. And now from all this food we would eat, that contains oxalic acid or phosphate, it will now deposit. Or when the calcium in your body
is too much,
you know, it's not optimum. It's not up to what is required for your body. To function. That is why in conventional treatment they will tell you should take more calcium. Are you getting me?
Example of calcium food now, like which kind of
Of
food?
course, you know, food where you show where calcium day, like even vegetable that you eat. Even the meat, the bone that you eat contains phosphorus and calcium. They work together. And all these things are macronutrients. Are you getting me?
So to chop bone good.
Of course. But this is it. There are some food that, you know, we have different body system and different blood group. Are you getting me? But most families tend to eat the same food even when they have different blood group. You understand? And there are some food like they are poisonous to certain blood group. That's the truth. But the thing is, when you have kidney stone, is a phosphate or oxalic acid deposit on your kidney. And once it is up to 20%, you know what happens? It will disrupt the optimal functioning of your kidney. And sometimes people will go for, you know, if you are not careful, it can even lead to dialysis. People will be going for dialysis 2-3 times per week to wash it, because the moment your kidney is reabsorbing the nutrients and it could not pass out those toxins, you have problem. You have problem. It's just like something covering your face. Of course, you won't be able to see far. You know that something is happening. So these are the things we are talking about. So now, and the thing is, there is solution to this thing. Yes, I mean, there are solutions to it. And what I'm about to teach them today, they should go and get it. They will urinate it out.
If you have kidney stones, you urinate it out. This is the solution.
What I'm giving them is a diuretic herbs that functions and it will turn up the kidney. Number one that they need to get is plantain leaf.
Plantain leaf.
Yes, they should get plantain leaf. Number two, they should get fennel seed.
Fennel seed. Okay.
Number three, they should get corn sick. Number four, they should get wild yam. Yes, there's something called wild yam. It's not the normal yam they eat. But
it's in the market.
They will see it around where they are selling herbs.
Okay.
They can say you should go. You know, I'm not Igbo, and the thing I can do is to tell them the English name. You understand? Like
Yoruba is called what?
You should go. You know, the botanical name for white yam is Dioscora villosa. You understand? Villosa. You understand? For those who don't know it, but it's called white yam. It has thorns on its body. You understand? They should get these 4 stuff. Number one, the white yam, they should get equal amount of it, which is 300 grams each. Equal amount of it. They should dry it and blend it to powder.
300 grams.
Yes. Morning when they wake up, morning, they should hear me very well. Morning when they wake up, they should first drink, if you are an adult, you should first drink at least 600 ml to 1 liter of water.
Yes, first.
First. Then after 20 minutes, you cannot take the tea. 1 teaspoon per
The teaspoon of the dried
yes,
wild
that
yam.
they have already grounded to powder. They should start taking it. In 1 month, they will urinate, they will see it. Like, it's reality. They will see it as they are urinating.
The 𝐶𝐶𝐞𝐞
The 𝐶𝐶𝐞𝐞, I said they should get equal amount. That is 300 grams
of
yes.
all these items you listed.
After blending it to powder, after it has been grounded to powder, then if they want to use it in the morning, I said first they should drink at least 600 ml as adults, 600 ml to 1 liter of water. 600 ml to 1 liter of water. Then after 20 minutes in the morning, they should take 1 full teaspoon. Teaspoon is not tablespoon. Teaspoon into 1 cup of hot water to brew it just like tea. Then you take it in the morning. Then in the night you do the same thing. But every 3 hours they should be drinking at least 500 ml of water. They will urinate everything. You understand? You know, most people are dying because of lack of knowledge. Of what because there is a way you will have kidney stone that it will start destroying your kidney if you are not careful, because most people is when it reach the chronic stage that they will not realize that that is what they are suffering from. They won't, because they just want, people, most Nigerians don't go for diagnosis. They don't go, they'll just say, I'm having something at my chest. Okay, where's the result? Oh, I've not done test. Okay, I will go and do it. And that is why so many people are dying. So most times when the disease don't reach chronic stage, before you come savage or come to their rescue, the time is gone. So that's the major problem. But with this, about a solution, they go urinate and come on.
If you're watching this video,
and they go urinate well, so they should not be scared. It's diuretic. It's diuretic. How people say, I
you understand?
Time on net.
Every time is online.
I have limited time on net. So if I can't go now, they will come, they cry. Say the master.
They
so
chatting,
I'm
not
trying
reply.
to do everything. If I'm really doing this thing because of money, then
imagine the last video, 1.7 million views.
Okay, let me tell you.
I want a reply, everybody.
Let me tell you. The last video we did, if I have product for it, I will not make less than 3 billion naira. Yes, at just 5% of those videos, because it's not everyone that has stroke that watch the video.
Yes,
that's the truth. At just 5%, and I calculate it at just 1% of that video. That if they buy the healing
product,
kits, I will make no less than 3 billion naira. So if I'm doing this because of love of money or the rest, I will not be coming outside to release secrets, because these secrets, some people that are into these apps are already reaching out that, why am I doing this? Even though I want to do it, I should not release all the secrets and the rest. And then I told someone one day that if I tell someone to go and use a particular drug, and inside me, I know that what I'm prescribing is not complete, then I'm a fool. Because I'm actually coming out with all my integrity on it, that if you go and use this thing, you will see solution, because I don't cry when people die. What can I do before you die? That is what the question I ask myself. So everything I'm doing, some people will say, okay, do it for us. And the truth is, let me be sincere with you. Anything I'm telling you to do is what I will prepare for you if I want to accept to do it. Because it's what I know that it's working. Sometimes we might have 3-4 formulas for a particular disease based on the season, because all these apps are seasonal. So sometimes they might not be in the season to get, so you look for alternative that can work the same. But that is my own feed, that we can look for alternative and the rest. But when I'm coming out to tell people go and do this thing, if I'm coming out to deceive them, this is one prayer I always pray: God should disgrace me. God should embarrass me. I should never amount to anything in my life, because I'm sitting down. You've come to my library and lab before. Sitting down over almost 6 hours every day of my life, researching and doing it practically that people are seeing. So it's not something, and I believe as a medical herbalist, we are here to save life, not just money. The money will come. No, that's not a problem. The money will